I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. I'm currently editing the Before Your Eyes um video. I I want to sob. This has been very hard to edit. I want to tell you guys, you better like the freaking video. I'm gonna be pissed if you don't. This, I won't lie to you guys, this one was a pretty hard video to make. Like, I can't be funny, I can't do my jokes because this game emotionally drains me. This game broke me. This game made me almost shed a tear with its beautiful narrative story, but I think I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Hi, my name is Moon, and I'm going to be reviewing Before Your Eyes. Just to let y'all know that this video will contain a lot of spoilers, so I'm going to spoil this game rotten because I have a lot of thoughts that need to get out and a lot of stuff to tell you. So if you have not played this game, please play it. It's such a beautiful story. I'm honestly on my knees begging you to pay $10 just to play this game. Before Your Eyes is a first-person narrative story about a lost soul named Benjamin Brand. We're also introduced to another character called the Ferryman, and he's essentially our guide to heaven. Let's just put it that way. The Ferryman is essentially here to see if we pass the vibe check. How he does this is he wants us to relive our life as a young boy to a grown adult by the power of blinking. Blinking is this game's main selling point. This is how you get immersed. This is how you're brought into the world. There is the option of not playing with blinking and just wanting to listen the whole story and not just play with staring contests for the whole entire 2 hours. But that's if you want to be a bum about it. In all seriousness, blinking is a really cool mechanic that this game offers. There's no stakes involved, but you're fighting against yourself from blinking just to see some story and character development and see how these characters interact with each other and see what lies within this memory. Because if you blink and they're still talking, you cannot go back. Alright. Sayonara, my boy. Wait, what did he say?
Try to enjoy it this time.
What is he gonna say? Oh no. I'm gonna have my eyelids like this. The whole time. The story, like I said before, takes place reliving your old memories of your life. Some good, some bad. Just how it works. Beginning of your life starts off wonderful, cheery and bright. You're a prodigy in piano. You're an amazing artist. Your parents love you. You have a best friend. Everything's going great. Then the realities of life start to seep in. You didn't get into the school. Your mom passes away. You go into a deep depression. Your dad even tells you he's selling the house because it reminded of her.
I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Just to break away from the information part of this video, it broke me, man. When the dad said he's selling the house, when the mom passed away, when the mom said that she's sick and she's trying to be better, oh my fiddlesticks. Do you know how much I wanted to bawl? You can see it on my face. Look at me in the top right left corner. I don't know, I can't see it right now. You can see it on my face how I'm trying desperately not to cry. And you want to know something that makes it worse? You want to know something that just kicks you right in the groin? You want to know? Listen, I'm just saying, major spoilers. If you made it to this far of the video, I very much appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. Sorry for that plug-in, but stop right now. This is major spoilers. Everything that I just told you, none of it mattered. None of it mattered. Not mom dying, not the depression, not getting into piano school. None of it mattered. None of it mattered. You want to know why? Because us as the main character lied. We lied. My brother was trying to sneak into heaven. Now, not everything was a lie. We do see some memories that are true. We see that we are really sick. And just to fast forward a little bit, some parts of the false memories with the real memories get intertwined with the fake memories during the beginning of the game, such as this corridor that we actually see. Well, yeah. Instead of being an excellent pianist and an excellent painter, we are actually an excellent writer. Now, the last 45 minutes, 30 minutes, I like to believe for this game is really hard because there's not so much going on, but there's a lot of emotions just coming up, a lot of stuff that gets resolved, a lot of stuff that are just so sad because we're sick. We're inevitably going to die. I don't know if I said that correctly. Inevitably, I don't know. I tried researching Benjamin's disease because the story doesn't really explain it from what I can remember. People say brain cancer, cancer in general, lung cancer, pneumonia, a lot of horrible diseases. And emotionally, when the game forces you to close your eyes, it just gets so harder. You hear your parents just crying and just like so sad that their little boy's going to go. You close your eyes when you accept going to heaven. There's a lot of, I'm gonna cry. There's a lot of stuff that just makes you feel for these last 45-30 minutes of this game. The last moment of this game just killed me. It absolutely killed me. What happens is your mother reads the story that you typed out, basically, about the false life that we lived. And she goes on to say she doesn't like this Benjamin brand. And depending on your choices that you made on the false memories, she says that she reads that. She goes on to read you a new story of how wonderful we are as a person, how much we love our best friend Chloe and our parents. It's this scene is a lot. It's a lot, especially everything that you went through. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in, especially in a 2-hour sitting, because that's how long the game is. It's crazy. I wanted to cry. I said, "Mom." You good, Mom? Even, we're getting real here. Even talking about this game now just makes me want to cry. It's such an emotional, impactful story that the blinking is a very cool mechanic. You get used to it like 30 minutes in, and it just becomes second nature. You don't think about blinking anymore until the game tells you. You just focus on the story, and the story just gets better and better, and until you reach your demise. It's such a beautiful, well crafted story that just left me with a hole in my chest. The only negative thing that I have to say about this game is the blinking mechanic kind of works. Like, obviously the blinking mechanic works. It's just that sometimes the blinking mechanic will false blinks, if that makes sense. Like, it'll just skip to the next part even if you did not blink. You can always recalibrate it, but I'm just saying that's just one problem. And another thing, if you played this game for 2 hours, you completed the game, you beat it, then there's really no point in replaying the game unless you want to see the other choices, and the other choices aren't that detrimental to the story. Some choices matter, I believe. For the overall story and to the end point, it does not matter, which sucks for these types of games, because you have a beautiful, well-crafted story with a engaging mechanic, and you're just there for a one and done. But still, those two negatives don't pales in comparison to the positives with this game, because you are going to enjoy playing this game. I believe it's $10 on Steam. I highly recommend watching or playing the game. If you want to watch me play, you know, it's there. There's a video there. Yeah, man, this game broke me. This game, it's one of my favorite games. It's for a story-based narrative, this is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Like, definitely top 20. And shout out to the voice actors, man. They put their heart and soul to this, I feel, because they like I said a million times, they made me cry. Like the dad, who's played by Eric Edelstein, the dude who plays one of the bears in We Bare Bears, Stefan, who plays the ferryman, and Sarah Burns, who's in Barry. There's other voice actors in this, but like those three did an amazing job. Everyone did an amazing job in here, but those are the three notable people in this game who just like blew my mind. Hey guys, thank you all for making it to the end of the video. If I sound like a little tired or a little low, it's because it's late. It's 11 o'clock right now, and I felt like the outro needed to be better, so here we are. Like I said, I greatly appreciate y'all for coming to the end of the video before your eyes. I can say this now without being an emotional crybaby, because this whole video I wanted to bawl. That's how much I love this game. It's near and dear to my heart. I did this a year ago, and obviously I wish if I could not do it and do it now, I would, because I would love to give this game a platform in today's, like, it was popular like until like the day it was released or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, give it more, you know, today's date, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just really happy that y'all came to the end of the video. I very much appreciate you. Comment down below if you did. Say for me to know, you know, how about this? Moon got a bad hairline. That's how I know that y'all made it to the end of the video and actually watched this. But yeah, if you like this solid content, just like, subscribe more. That's all you got to do. And if you want to damn, I almost choked. And if you want to join the Moon Discord server, the link's down in the description below. And if you want to suggest a game for me to review, put it in the comments below or put it in the Discord, you know. Yeah. Mooners, return to base, return to base, return to base.